A Sunshine Films production. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. Brought to you by the fine people over at That Dope Soap and Candle Company. Shop with us. Today we're reading I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Dr. Seuss. Check us out. Hello, fellas. How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this quick story before nap time? Today, we read one of my favorite books. It's a really funny book, and it's called I Wish That I Had Duck Feet. This is by Dr. Seuss, and Dr. Seuss makes some good books, you know? And it's written by Theo Lessig and illustrated by B. Toby. It's called I Wish That I Had Duck Feet.
That's the story that we read before.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Dr. Seuss.
We know that.
I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet, and you don't have to keep them dry. I wish I had duck feet. No more shoes, no shoes for me. The man at the shoe store would not have my size, you see? If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. He's stunting on Big Bill, huh? I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet on can ever play this way. He's having a good time, huh?
Yeah, that ducks.
But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now don't so. I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what. I wish I had 2 horns up on my head.
You're one of my favorites too.
I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can just wear 1. He's stunting on Big Bill again.
That's a lot of hats.
A lot of hats, ain't it? I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. He laying them out. My horns could carry books and stuff, like papers, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things.
Hey, doesn't that rhyme?
Yep. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. And so, I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout on my head. When days get hot, and it would be good to spout my spout in school. And Miss Banks would say, thanks. You keep our school so cool. I could play all day in summer and would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. There you go, little Big Bill again. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she would say. Not in the house. You shut that off. You take that spout away. I know that she would tell me, I don't want that spout about. And when mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T. It's out. And so I will not have one. I don't wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. I then will show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street, pulling girls behind my bike. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. Ooh. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, "No other boy in town can hit a fly so far away." But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. And then how would I get down? I don't think I would like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no. A long, long tail. No long, long tail for me. And so, if I can't have a long tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's. The longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose and can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get at things up high. I'm grabbing them cookies. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Man, you must not like Big Bill, huh? Lord. Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night.
100?
It's a lot, right? Oh, I would do a lot of things and that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, "Just watch that long-nosed kid." Pretty cool. Let's see.
Spider-Man mythic.
But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and windows too. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. Now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad. And so I wish. What do I wish I had? I know what. I know just what. I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I'd be a whatcha what the who? If I could be a whatcha what a who, I'd jump high in the air. I'd splash and sprout and run about. I'd give the town a scare. You look crazy, huh? But the people would not like it. They would be so scared, I bet. They would call the town policeman. They would catch me in a net. Got a 5-0. Uh-oh. They would put me in the zoo house with my horns, my nose, and feet. And hey, just hey, 2 times a day is all I get to eat. Eat, right. I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So I don't think a whatcha what a who would be much fun at all. And so, I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. That's pretty cool. That's a nice quick one. So what do you think about that book, fellas?
What he throws his stuff in the trash? Never.
You didn't like this book?
I liked it, but and then like the part that he throwed all his stuff that he wanted to be in the trash.
Okay, I understand that. It's kind of like throwing away your dreams, right?
Mm.
But I think he was saying that he saw that these things were going to get him in trouble, even though he might have wanted them. And I think he was happy with being just himself. Just happy to be himself, a good old kid. What do you think?
Thanks for reading with me and the boys. Like, comment, subscribe. We love you all. Come back.